Welcome everyone again. This is Venu the coach, and today we're going to speak about grounding. How important it is to find a little bit of time, 5, 10, 15 minutes a day, to just ground ourselves. And what better grounding is there than the Mother Earth? So what I'm proposing today and what I'm suggesting and reminding, and maybe you do this already, but have it as a habit in your daily practice, and that is walking barefoot on the ground. Right? If you have your own lawn, if you live in a house, that's the best. You can just walk outside your house and there it is, the fresh mown grass, and just walk on that grass. Even if it's not mown properly or regularly, still it's nice to walk on the grass. The best time to do that is during the morning hours, say before 7:30 a.m. when there's still a dew, the morning dew. The dew point is usually around from the sunrise till about 7:30, 8 a.m. It's still there, it's present, and that water is very special. It's not just water. Actually, you can just take it from the grass and wash your face and eyes, and you will feel such a wonderful enlivenment from this experience. So, and when you walk barefoot on the ground, because the ground is not really flat, it's actually a little bit different. So it's like acupuncture, it's like a pressure, it's like a therapy. So that grounding session, not only you are touching the magnetic field of the earth, and in this way it's like a stress relief therapy. And as you know, the stress causes so much. Stress causes really different anxiety, sleeplessness, and like it may cause depression even. So we have to use our day to mitigate or to decrease the level of stress we experience during the day or during the weeks and months and sometimes years. So it's a nice habit and it's a very nice practice. We get in the strength from the Mother Earth. And as I said, when you stimulate in those different acupuncture points, which are in Chinese medicine, in Ayurveda, it's known that when you stimulate in those points, like there's different types of Brazilian massage also, when you stimulate those points on your feet, then it like massaging your inner organs also. It reduces the blood pressure. It reduces the risk of a stroke and things like that. So actually it's got a very nice health effect as well. Not just like a stress relief, but also it's a good health habit and health practice. Moreover, when you do this every morning, and if you start in the summer, which is the best time to start, your feet will get used to the temperature of the ground. And then when the autumn comes and the temperature of the ground will be gradually reducing, your feet will get used to it. And so if you continue the practice throughout the autumn, maybe in winter when it's snow, it's not going to be possible in the places where there is snow. But in the other places, New Zealand or some other places, maybe even Italy, there are places where there's no snow, you can continue it even through the whole year. And in fact, if your feet get used to these colder temperatures, your body will be more resistant towards flu and cold-like symptoms. Basically, it will increase your immune system. But as I'm saying, if you just do it 5-10 minutes a day, this is such a wonderful stress relief therapy. You can think, you can plan, you can dream, you can listen to your favorite soundtrack, or you can even do your dynamic meditation. Say somebody is using the bees to chant or something like that. It's actually a very good, nice practice. And also it's nice reconnection. You're reconnecting with your inner self. So I'm really recommending this. I did it this morning. I did it yesterday also. I'm just back from travels and it's really, really nice. It's helping and it's for free, right? I'm giving you hints and life hacks that are for free and they're accessible everywhere. You get the grass. I used to remember that I used to work in Prague in a corporate like HP, big corporation, and inside of the city center. But still we had the inner yard where there was a freshly mown grass. And sometimes with colleagues, we just went there and I said, let's just take the shoes off and walk on the grass. And it was a good area because the dogs were not allowed there, so there's no poop. And so we walked on the grass during the lunch breaks, for 5-10 minutes. It was fun. Not only was fun, it was really refreshing. It actually refreshes so much. So I'm fully recommending this method, especially in the morning hours. But even during the day, or anywhere you are, just make sure in that place there's no ticks. Or maybe there's if there are ticks, just check yourself right after, and that there's no too many dogs to leave the poop, and that's it. The rest is just fine, just do it. and it will help you to live a better life. So that's my message today. Stay tuned. We'll continue with those. And remember, you can just subscribe to this channel. You can write me an email on venu@venucoaching.com. You can book a session, and we can find a best solution in your life situation. See you there. Bye-bye.